What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of our base that we've been using this wipe. This is a base for a pretty big group, so if you have like maybe 6 people, you'll do fine in this base. As you can see right now, we've had probably about 5 people. I'd say there's one guy not in the team right now. 5 or 6 people that have been active in this base for the past like week or two, and we've been doing the upkeep for this, so I'd say 6 people can work just fine in this, but if you have more, it'd be even better. So a lot of people have been saying in my comments what this base is called. They've recognized it from YouTube before, and yes, it is a base that's already on YouTube. It's called the Red Room if you guys would like to look it up and build it for yourselves. It's got some insane peaks. Like, look at these turrets right here. Watch this. You see those turrets right there? They're guarded there. So if you blow in this wall right here, you'll get shot by it as you go and try to enter in. They have some nasty turret peaks, and then even just some peak downs, it has some nasty ones up there. This base is freaking great. For online raid defenses, this is probably one of the best bases you could build. This is what happens when I try to record a video in the base. So I'm gonna give you a quick base tour real quick. I'm not gonna show all of our loot. I'll show like our best loot probably, and that's about it, because we have a ton of loot in this base, and we kind of ran through our loot in the past 2 days because we haven't really cared anymore. It's end of wipe. So anyways, this is kind of the front gate where you go through at. There's all of our custom gates, and we have like 4 layers. We have like 5 layers of walls actually, I think. But you go in the front entrance right here, you're met by an auto turret. You can pick to go up each side of our shell here. And then we have these little bedrooms on the first floor that you can respawn in, grab a kit. We don't have a locker in this one currently, but we should. And then if you want to, you can go up this ladder Move out of my freaking way, bruh. If you want to, you can go up this ladder hatch, and this will lead you to the 3rd floor, which is kind of like our main loot room floor. But we're not going to get to that yet. We have these little ladder hatches all around the base on the 1st floor, so you can get up anywhere. You keep going around the shell, and you're met by this door. And this is where we just keep our food at. You do some jump ups, and here's some loot on the 2nd floor. And this stuff isn't as important here. This is just kind of some basic loot. There's a locker station over here, so if we need to grab some kits and run out, we can. But we have yet to be online rated, and I still wish we would have got one, but oh well, maybe next time. Then you go down here, you do some jump downs here. And this leads you right to TC, but we have a multi-TC base. There's like, I think, a total of 5 TCs, so you're gonna have to do some work if you want to actually get control of this base. So there's this TC here, guarded by some traps every once in a while. You have this nasty trap under the door right here where you really cannot bait that, so it's kind of hard to get through unless you blow through walls. But we got some loot down here, and this isn't any important loot or anything. We just kind of keep our upkeep down here and have it ready to put in case we just want to get on and put upkeep in and get off. Then you do your jump up here, get to the 3rd floor, and this is where we have a lot of our main loot. Here's all of our guns, like metal kits, ammo, all of it. I don't like the way he's naked holding a rocket launcher, but we're gonna go on with our day here. So as you can see, we're kind of low on ammo now. All of our SMG ammo just ran out. We had like 2 boxes of it. I guess we ran out today. But yeah, the past 2 days we've just been roaming, so we don't have crap. On this floor, you have these auto turrets literally guarding all this open floor loot room here. Like, you have auto turrets literally everywhere, and you just stack them up with ammo. So if people want to come in here and get your loot, they're going to have to put some work in to get all these auto turrets out of here. And most people raid like for the 1st floor going for TC, so they're gonna have to work their way from 1st floor all the way up to 3rd floor, and there's nothing but traps, so it's gonna be a hard time to get to your main loot. Then we got our little workbench station over here to just craft some crap. We got the nakeds over here crafting stuff for one of our last raids to go on. Then you jump up to your 4th floor. Oh yeah, hold on. 3rd floor, so this is where these ladder hatches lead you up to. And you have these little jump ups here, so if people raided in and they're on your 3rd floor, you can jump up here and have peaks, and these peaks are nasty. You can also have peaks down into your shell too, which are pretty disgusting. So this base is insane for onlines. But it's quick access up to your 3rd floor, and then we have these bedrooms all up here too, just some little respawn stations if you need to respawn and grab a kit. Then you jump up here to your 4th floor. We have more stations just to craft some crap if we need to. Up here's where we have our best like PvP loot probably. Oh my freaking god. Okay. But up here we have all these kits, like all these lockers of kits. As of right now, this is all we got because we kind of used them all already. We used all of our M2s, LRs, all that crap. We just have them laying scattered all around the base. But up here we keep sulfur, like LRs, M2s, all of our explosives. This little design we have right here wasn't in the base build, but we built it ourselves. So on the very top floor, we have a fully armored room right here in the center where we just kind of go in here and have vending machines everywhere. And this has all of our good loot, has all of our sulfur, which we've used a lot of it because we're about to go on our last raid right now. We have all of our M2s, which we have used a lot of those. We've lost a lot of them, and there's a lot just kind of scattered around the base. So yeah, this is where we have all of our crap most of the time, but right now we're kind of dirt broke. Okay, now we have a flashlight. So you go out here, and this is the shooting floor. So you have these little doors you can jump up in, and you have some little peaks to look over with, and you can take heli from these rooms as well. Take heli from out here and look at your roof, get roof access peaks, which I actually like a lot, but I don't think people are going to really raid from the roof, at least on this version of Rust console so far. Until we get helicopters and crap, I don't think they're going to be landing on the roof anytime soon, so we're chilling. You can jump down here and you have these little peak downs right here, and these are disgusting. I actually love these a lot. So if anyone online raided you, you'd be screwed from these peaks. They're just disgusting. You keep going and you have some wide peaks right here, some peak downs. You kind of have view of the entire outside of your base right here. So if they break a wall, you got full coverage of that, along with all the auto turrets you have peeking down on it too, like that one right there. And out here, we kind of have our kits out here as well. We have lockers with kits everywhere, ready for an online if it ever happened, but of course it never happens. And then right here, we got our final floor, which is kind of just roof access. We got this little center part right here, so if we're taking heli, we can kind of take cover right here on the roof. We high qualled everything because it's like last day of wipe, so I mean, who freaking cares? We just used all of our high qual. That's why we have almost 800 upkeep for our high qual on the side right there. And then we have auto turrets all up here, kind of just guarding the roof in case anyone came up here somehow, but I really doubt they would. But I mean, better safe than sorry. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this base. It's kind of just like a really good online PvP base. If someone tries to raid you or something, you can raid the fence really good in it. And it's got a lot of areas for traps, so if someone tries to offline you. But if you have a like anywhere from like a mid-size to big-size group, I would highly recommend this base. The only downside to it is that a lot of people know the base design if they see it. Because I know like everyone, literally like everyone in my comments on YouTube have commented what the title of this freaking base is called. And all they've seen is just kind of a little bit of the inside of our base, like the third floor loot room, and that's about it. And they were able to tell what the base was, so I would say that's the biggest downside to it. But other than that, it's kind of treated us well. We have little respawn stations and our custom gates out here. We've been ready for an online if it ever happened, but never has. Everyone just threatens to offline, so we raid them, and that's just kind of how this whole wipe's gone. It's been kind of boring, to be honest. But anyways, I would highly recommend the base for you guys. Like I said before, it is not my base design. I can't take credit for it. It was called the Red Room, so you can go look it up on YouTube if you'd like to build it for yourself or just give it a look over. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting lately, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. Comment down below what you think about the base. I think it's personally my favorite one that we've built so far. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.